Kidney failure has different stages, and it's important that we know the different stages of kidney failure before they get to that end stage where it's irreversible and the only treatment will be transplant or dialysis. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Chineta Francis, and on this channel I talk about my experience as a transplant patient. I talk about my health experience, lessons learned, and I also talk about my personal growth and tips on staying healthy. So if you are new here, thanks for stopping by. So today we're talking about something very important, which is the different stages of kidney failure. Yes, kidney failure doesn't just come at a go. It has different stages, and it's important that we all know the different stages of kidney failure before they get to that end stage kidney failure where it's irreversible and the only treatment will be transplant or dialysis. So whether you or your loved one has been given that diagnosis of kidney failure, or you just want to know more about the different stages of kidney failure, in this video I'm going to be breaking them down for you to understand in very simple terms, in very easy way to understand. So keep watching. Let us quickly talk about what kidney failure is. Your kidneys act as a filter in your body. It helps to filter fluid and blood, and when the kidney stops failing, it doesn't do its work properly, and then this starts to build up toxins in your body, and that would lead to kidney failure. There are different markers to check the function of kidney, but the major one is the eGFR. That's the estimated glomerular filtration rate. So when you go for a blood test and you want to do your kidney function, you're going to be looking at, after they've done a list of tests, so you're going to do your creatinine, your urea. The estimated glomerular filtration rate is one of those things that helps to understand your kidney function. GFR will also tell you if your kidney function is filtering waste in the normal way, if it's functioning properly. The lower the eGFR, the more advanced your kidney function rate, kidney failure is. So the lower your eGFR, the higher the advanced stage of kidney disease. So let's get into the different stages of kidney disease. So the first stage of kidney disease, your body always undergoes wears and tears. So because your kidneys are always filtering and removing water and waste products from the blood, there's always going to be wear and tear in your kidney. That's why you have those different stages. So the first stage of kidney disease, your eGFR, your estimated glomerular filtration rate, will be filtering, and the rate at which it does this will be 90 mils per minute per 1.73 mils meter square. At this stage, you have very minor wear and tear in your kidneys, so your kidney function will be around that 9 and above. So your kidney function is very well normal. Now the stage 2 kidney function is the rate at which your kidney filters. If you are at a stage 2 kidney disease, will be between 60 to 89 mils per minute per 1.73 meters square. So at this stage, you will still feel fine, but this is a very important stage where you have to pay much attention to your lifestyle. You want to quickly revert back to the first stage of kidney disease, which is the normal stage of your kidney function, which is the 90. Your kidney function should be at 90, and you can only detect this if you are able to do your blood test and figure out that your kidney function has reduced to either stage 2 or is going down. But then some people would have their kidney function at a stable rate. So if you always go for your kidney function test and you find out that your kidney function test is always between the range of 60 to 89, even though you are doing all the right things, eating healthy, have been on a balanced diet, drinking enough fluid, you are doing all the right things, and your kidney function is at a particular stage, then that could be your own normal. I hope that makes sense. Now, when it comes to stage 3, things become more serious. You will start noticing some symptoms. You start noticing some signs of fatigue, some signs of weakness, things like foam in your urine. Maybe you become tired. Obviously, yeah, the signs of weakness. At this stage, your eGFR is filtering between 30 to 59. So your kidney function rate will be between 30 to 59 mils per minute per 1.73 meters square. Now things are beginning to get serious. You might start experiencing some kind of aches and pains here and there. When you experience all this, you need to pay attention to your results. If you haven't done a test yet, go and get your test done. Pay attention to those results. Now is a very critical stage where you need to change your lifestyle as soon as possible. Eating right, taking enough vegetables, drinking enough fluid, so make sure you revert back your kidney function. This is something that if it's picked up at a very early stage, you can reverse it. At this stage 3, regular monitoring and regular clinical checkup is very crucial. It's important you get at the top of your health when you are at that stage 3 so that it doesn't progress any further. Because if you leave it to progress further, it's going to be even more detrimental to your health. At this stage, you need to start practicing healthy lifestyles and making sure that you have your water, your vegetables, eating a good balanced diet, not taking all these medications that that would not be good for your system because it's going to be a lot of weight for the kidneys to filter. If you've got stage 3 kidney disease, there is moderate kidney damage. So your kidney function would have been lost a bit significantly. And this means the waste isn't being filtered efficiently. So your kidney function has already started deteriorating. And it's in this stage that you need to pay even more attention to your lifestyle. You begin to check yourself, check your blood pressure, make sure you're living a very healthy lifestyle, make sure you're staying hydrated. And you have to go and do those tests so that if you need any medical intervention, they start it on time. But you can only find this out if you have been on a routine checkup to be able to detect that your kidney function is deteriorating. It's important that at this stage you have frequent monitoring, and treatment is really crucial. Even while you are receiving treatment, you need to pay attention to your body. Make sure you are living the right lifestyle. You have to be intentional about reducing or slowing the progression of the kidney disease. So in stage 4, this is severe kidney damage. So your kidney's eGFR will be filtering at a rate of 50 to 29 mils per minute, which is really low. Now, it's a tricky space, it's a tricky situation. You would need more medical intervention. This stage, your kidney function is severely reduced. You will begin to experience things like fluid retention. Maybe your skin starts swelling because your kidney is not able to filter enough water. At this stage, if your kidneys are not able to filter, you might be placed on some kind of fluid restriction, so you won't be able to drink a lot of fluid. In this stage, they are probably considering dialysis to reduce the toxins in your body. You might begin to have rashes in your skin or irritations in your skin, or even your bones begin to ache. Obviously, you would have to speak to your medical practitioners, your doctors, about what treatment option, if dialysis is what is good, is going to be the better option for you, or what medication you need to take, or for management, obviously, or if you need a transplant. And the final stage, which is stage 5, this is the end stage renal failure. Sadly, in this stage, your kidney function, the eGFR is going to be filtering at a rate which is below 50, and this is low. Your kidney function would have lost a lot of function to it. It's not able to filter any toxins, it's not able to filter anything. So if you are taking so much fluid at this stage, you have a lot of fluid retention. Yes, I could say, because when I was diagnosed end stage renal failure, I could notice myself swelling. My whole face was swollen, my legs were swollen, my body entirely was swollen. and this was with fluid, and that was why I was placed on dialysis. So you would have to go in for dialysis for say 3 days a week, so that the dialysis would help to reduce the fluid you have, reduce the toxins in your system, and you have to do this on a regular basis, say Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That was what I did at the time, and this helped me to manage my life, because you are so filled with fluid. Your lungs is probably filled with fluids, your whole body is filled with fluid. You can't really do as much, as you are always fatigued. You can't really do as much. You experience nausea as well. So this end stage renal disease, you can also detect it if you do your blood test on time. But if you do your blood test on time, if you experience some of these symptoms and you do your blood test on time, you'll be able to get the treatments that you need at an earlier stage, so that your kidney function doesn't deteriorate to a place where what you are thinking about will be dialysis or kidney transplant. Yeah, so these are the 5 stages of kidney disease. Kidney disease might sound very scary. Of course, it is scary, but early detection is going to help you prevent the scary symptoms that you would experience. It will help you prevent this, and you wouldn't have to get to that stage where the intervention will be dialysis. So if you can make those lifestyle changes earlier, once you detect the kidney disease, you'll be able to reduce the progression of your kidney disease. If you know you are at risk, so people that are diabetic or people that have high blood pressure, it's important. If you are at high risk, it's important that you go for a regular checkup or regular monitoring to prevent your diabetes or high blood pressure causing an effect on your kidneys and damaging your kidneys. I've been through it. If you've had this diagnosis, just know that you are not alone. Always believe in God as well, because sometimes it is not by your power. If you believe, you have to have that mindset that you can do this, you know and you believe in yourself, that the end is going to be worthwhile, but you have to put in the work. So make sure to go for your checkup earlier. If you need to do regular checkup, especially for those people that are at high risk, people that are diabetic, people that have high blood pressure, if it runs in your family, always make sure that you are constantly checking. Make sure that you do regular checkups and blood tests. And remember, taking care of your kidneys means taking care of your overall health. So I know that hearing about kidney function, kidney failure is obviously overwhelming. And if you are one that finds yourself in such kind of situation, just know that you are not alone. You might be asking yourself, okay, what can I do? Yes, there are little things you can do to help yourself, even if you are waiting for your doctors, or if you are going for treatment and everything. Those small changes you make here and there, they really matter. So if you are experiencing such health issues with your kidney function, kidneys failing, if you are in your early stages, keep up your hydration, keep up your nutrition, make sure that you are putting in that work. If you are at high risk, make sure you're managing your blood pressure as much as you can. Exercise if you can, and remember to do those regular checkups. If you are in your later stages, don't lose hope. Those little changes you make still will be beneficial in the long run. There are treatment options. Just ask your health practitioner, ask your doctors for what options are available. Don't just sit down and think that nothing can be done. Your faith can guide you through, your willpower. So hang in there. Basically, I can tell you firsthand, there is life after kidney failure, but you need to make those small changes. Pay attention to your health, pay attention to your blood pressure, make sure you go for your regular blood checkups, your regular tests. Just pay attention to your health. Stay hydrated, have proper balanced diet, exercise. And if you are someone that is facing kidney failure, know that you are not alone. There is a lot of community out there you can get a lot of resources from. So pay attention and don't let this weigh you down. So until next time, I'm happy that we've come to the end of this video. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that whenever I post my video, you are going to get notification firsthand. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you sticking with me. Thank you, and until next time, I'll see you. Bye.